Afternoon. Today's thought brought to you by Dad Joke. Best kind of jokes. What do you put in a barrel to make it lighter? A hole. Okay, so joke popped into my head, years old, right? And I started thinking about some of the most important people in my life and what can I do to help make their day lighter. And of course, the obvious answer, like the joke, is to remove something from it. And so doing some service, taking on some of the responsibilities that they've got to take care of. And so I started thinking about that in the line. You know how thoughts just kind of come together and tumble out sometimes in your head. Well, I started realizing, that life is heavy. Each of us have so many things that we're dealing with, from jobs to kids to schooling, trying to further our career, setting goals and accomplishing things, taking care of our health, our weight. We got to do exercise and eating right, meal plans, meal prep, so many things. And then you've got your household to run and manage, bills to pay. You want to have good things going on. You want to be able to relax and take vacations. Just all kinds of things pile up, right? Everybody's got expectations from us, and shoot, we got expectations for ourselves. So how do we get, a lighter life? Well, Christ promised us that his yoke is easy to carry. So what does that mean? And I started thinking about it. Christ's yoke is not the same as ours. Ours carries the weight of, am I enough? Ours carries the weight of, am I worthy? Ours carries the weight of, am I loved? Ours carries the weight of abandonment. Christ doesn't carry any of that. Christ says, hey, I chose you. I came for you. I love you. I'm not going anywhere. I stand at the door and knock. He says, hey, there's 99 over there and you're one lost. I'm coming for you. And he says, hey, your sins are forgiven. Neither do I condemn thee. He died on the cross. He paid with his blood, and he freed us from all these worries. We are loved. We are chosen. We are forgiven. We are worthy. And man, I just think it's beautiful. Christ's yoke is different than ours. And I've never really understood that, but today it just came with this joke. He removed the heaviest things from our life. If we let him hold that and we trust in him that we are worthy, we are enough, we are loved, we are all that we need to be. We don't have to accomplish anything for him. He's taking care of all of it. And how much lighter would you feel if you could get rid of that stuff from your shoulders? How much easier would your day go on if you're not worrying to please someone? Because we don't have to please him. He is already pleased. He came for us because he loves. All he wants from us, bare minimum, is like he wants us to be learning and growing each day, little by little. Not like an expectation if you have to reach here, but hey, I took this off of you so you can enjoy life. We're supposed to find joy. We're supposed to love one another. And, his guidance is pretty simple there. Sometimes I think we put all this extra weight on ourselves. And he's saying, no, carry my weight, because I got everything else. And so, anyway, just a thought that came and wanted to share it with you guys. Love you. You are worth it. You are worthy. Just remember that.